Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in. And this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction and hopefully style of contest.
There's the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, who else but Hazard? A slalom-like dribbler who's afforded a certain amount of freedom to stray where he wishes, and he's also a more consistent finisher and the sharpest of turners in the box.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Gomez. Mohamed Salah. Kroos with a definite fell there. Jordan Henderson. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Modric. Has a hit! Hazard. Oh, shooting chance! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Mohamed Salah. It has got through to him. He's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off.
Mohamed Salah really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Varane drives it forward. He's got away. And here's Mane.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Robertson plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And the counter is on. Now it's Modric. Mane. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Jordan Henderson. Alexander-Arnold. And he has been fouled there. Kroos gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Mane. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. It's gone out for a throw-in. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. It's Hazard! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. That gets things going for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Has he found his man? Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. Over to the left. Rafael Varane. Right through the middle. Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Firmino really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Hazard battling down that right flank. He's through the middle. Can he shoot? It's bounced out! It's there! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! Hazard duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Benzema has a go! And for a moment, time stood still.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Keeper sends it forward. Toni Kroos. What a ball this has turned out to be. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. That's a good ball to find him.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Liverpool making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Gomez goes long. Marcelo. Fabinho. Madrid leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Sergio Ramos with a fine tackle.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Rafael Varane. Decent looking ball. Kroos with the slide tackle there. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Alisson sends that a long way. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And that is that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Yeah, it was a fair